now so that everything's all easier to manage. There we go. Everything should be good now. Hopefully. Okay. Crossing my fingers that everything's good now. For now, I'm going to turn on the music. This is like test number 1. Let me know if this is too loud, please. Because this is the first stream I'm doing with like full-on music. Why is it not pulling it up? Music. It might be a little quiet right now. All right, I adjusted it. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. It's pretty quiet right now. It's just like standard Minecraft music. I only have 3 though, so again, it might get a little repetitive. I was going to add more, but I was just kind of struggling to find a good mix between like low volume songs and high volume songs. Anyway, moving on. Change image. Let me just get something real quick from here. Do I have anything Minecraft related? I'm in my file explorer right now. Alright, I guess we'll just use the Minecraft movie poster. I don't even know why I have this downloaded. It's literally just a Minecraft movie poster. I must have been using it for something. We'll just... Oops, I keep forgetting every single time I press that. Every single time I press that, it pulls up the be right back. I gotta change that keybind. Welcome Twilight's Requiem to the chat. I guess we'll just name it another placeholder name until I figure out what to name it. You still have your first patch? I think I'll just keep it forever. I don't think you'll ever lose it. Because you're at a first subscriber. You got the first subscriber achievement or whatever it popped up. Something popped up. Ah, I keep forgetting. I don't know. I keep pressing the same button. It's the little brackets. There we go. Alright, so the music is getting loud. Hold on. Let me turn that down. Just tell me if it's good. Alright, profile name should be I don't know, just horror modpack place. I've done it like 3 times now, 4 times. I don't have to do it again because I need to do the other bracket. Well, why is my stream's bitrate low? That's strange. Very strange. Tell me if the stream's lagging as well, please. Doesn't seem like it's very stable, apparently. Make sure it's good quality and whatnot. All right, I think we're good to go. We'll set it to 1.20.1. I believe that's the version. Let me just make sure. So last time we made it, yeah, it's 1.20.1. Before we were trying to make just an awfully made mod pack. It was more so my idea than chat, but this is what we had. I think it was like 60. Yeah, 62 mods. I shoved a bunch of like low download, high download mods, just anything I could find. Just condense it as much as possible to make a broken mod pack. Again, I could have added more, but I didn't really want to spend the rest of the stream troubleshooting, which is what a significant like 20-30 minutes of the stream was. So this time we have horror mod pack. Again, amazing name. Amazing name. As to start with, I guess we'll check out the mods. If I'm really trying to like, the goal is to monetize this. I know I had a little thing on like the side of the screen. It said like goal or objective monetize. Last time I removed that. It just kind of like, it was kind of like in the way of the recording for shorts and stuff. So since I want to repost stuff, I didn't really want to have it in the way. Anyway, seems like this is a popular mod. Not too sure why we would want medieval weapons in the horror mod pack, but hey, it might come in use. I have made a horror RPG pack before. Also, wait. Let me check my Spotify real quick. Does this loop? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how Spotify works. So I kind of just added the default Minecraft music. There's just 3 tracks from it. I called it a day. But I don't know if it loops. I'm gonna hope it loops and it doesn't just randomly start playing some song I don't know. Again, if it's too loud, let me know. If it's too quiet, let me know. Let me know because it is playing right now. So I'm hoping it's audible, but I'm also hoping it's not too loud. Anyway, do we do a world map? It is one of the most popular mods of all time. Like if I search by most popular, yeah, you have just enough items, a core mod, another core mod, another one. It's mostly just core mods, I believe. Apple skin. I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, it's this mod. I've seen this. I played with this like a significant amount of mod packs. It's like the standard. What am I looking for? What am I thinking of? Honestly, should we add this? I feel like this is just such a essential. Sorry if I'm talking like with like just like that with long pauses. When I think I just pause. I need to fix that. Oops, just hit my tie. Fix my speech. All right, I think we'll add this to the mod pack. Clumps. Yes, we will do that as well. Don't want any of that. I'm talking with an accent now. Don't want any lag. Collective. All right, we're mainly going down popularity right now just for like the core mods that everyone has. We don't need to install any of these because these auto install in the mod packs. When you install like when you install a mod that requires it, it auto installs. Searchables. Not too sure what this is. All right, so we're mainly looking for these like above 100,000 million download. Did I say 100,000 million? I mean 100 million. Okay, this ad. Am I an idiot? I forgot ads play on Spotify. I think I'm stupid. Like genuinely, I forgot ads play on Spotify. Now I have to wait out the Spotify ad. All right, don't worry. I muted it while we get that fixed. We'll have that fixed by next stream. For now. Again, sorry for the pauses. I'm thinking because there's just. There we go. Okay, I'm unpausing the Spotify on OBS, so you guys should be able to hear it now. Ad ended. Oh, I don't really think I should add a mini map. I feel like that just gets rid of the entire horror feel. We had an Oculus last time. I'm pretty sure it worked fine, but it eventually just broke. Because we had Embedium. Maybe it was Embedium that broke. Let me see. Let me install Oculus, because I do want shaders. I want them to be off by default. Wait, no. I want them to be on by default, to be honest. Got rid of our filter. Scroll all the way back down. All right, where were we? Nature's compass. An item allows you to look. Okay, we don't really need that. Definitely for mod packs with tons of biomes or even just vanilla. Create. Don't need that. They're not the style of mod pack we're going for. Oculus, Embedium. Okay. Sound physics remastered. I feel like this is just essential. This is just essential for like a horror, because it adds like that really good echo effect to everything. So I'm pretty sure that's just like exactly what you need. Fix login timeouts, packet size errors, payloads, ghost blocks, and more. Why not? What is playing right now? This is not part of the. This is not part of the playlist. Now I'm having playlist troubles. I should have played around with the playlist a little more before I started, because now it's just gonna start playing some random, like. Okay, hold on. I guess I need to manually restart the playlist every single time. That's gonna be annoying. I just won't mention it when I do. Anyway, going back to Curse Forge, we have mini mapping. We have a lot of core mods. I would get quality mods like this, like Alex's mobs. I would get stuff like that, but I don't know. Does it really fit the theme? I don't think it really does. Like, I'm really trying to go for like the vanilla Minecraft feel, but horror, if that makes sense. The opposite of what the worst horror mod is, which was just like everything shoved into one mod pack without the game crashing immediately. Elender's Cataclysm, another extremely popular one, mainly for its boss fights. What else do we have? We have Corpse. Honestly, I feel like this fits thematically. Unless later on we decide to get rid of it, we'll have the Corpse mod. Again, the objective is to monetize it, so we aren't going to do any outside like third-party mods to Curse Forge. Render the player skin 3D. Is this really like? Do we really need this? Why not? There's really no point. Why not? If people want to play, oh that reminds me. I should add, what's it called? Essential. Yes, what? Essential. Is OBS even picking up the music in the background? I turned it up a little bit. There we go. Should actually be heard now, even if it's quiet. All right, essential mod. That's installed. Let's close back out. Go back to the bottom. What now? Various treasure items that can be found through exploration. I've never seen this mod before. I've never even heard of this mod. Is it new? Or has it been around for a while? I'm not too sure. Handcrafted. From the creators of Chipped, we now present Handcrafted, a mod to make your house into your home. Are you looking for a fantasy, steampunk, or medieval feel? Or do you want to stick to a more vanilla decor? Look no further, we've created over 250 furniture pieces. Okay. I really don't think we really need to add any like decoration mods. We might make it a quest line later on if I do decide to add like quests. the standard like quest lines for a mod pack. Besides that, better compatibility checkers, mod pack versions. What does this do? I don't really think we don't need this. It might be useful for some people. Why not? Someone might find it useful later on. Also might be problematic. Yes, let's have faster leaf decay. It's just like, what's it called? What are these kind of mods called? Does it say? Not farming. It's like ease of life. I think that's what it's called. That category of mod. Better dungeons. I think I've played around with this one before when making mod packs. Doesn't really show you any pictures. I guess you have to go to gallery. Thematically? Yeah, why not? AI improvements. When was this last updated? This month. If you have performance issues not covered, feel free to make a request. It is not expected that this mod improves performance. Oh, improves performance. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I need. I don't need a performance boost. I need a AI overhaul. I want AI to be... I want the AI to be like, I don't know, scarier in a way. I know mods like that do exist. Surprised that Twilight Forest is so low, considering how classic and OG that mod is. Like, I know it's 173 million, that's a lot, but considering the others, it's just crazy. Especially because it adds so much content. Like, even now, it's just a good mod. It's always been just a good mod. Better nether fortresses. Again, the point isn't really to go to the nether and beat the game. I don't really want to go down that RPG path again. I just want it to be kind of scarier. The only reason I did the dungeons one was because it just kind of looks scarier to me. Deeper and darker, that's a new dimension, yeah. I have seen that before. What else do we have? What is this mod? What? I'm confused. Okay, well, I don't know what this is. It seems important. We'll get it just because. If it breaks something, we'll get rid of it. Kiwi, that's a core mod. Torchmaster? Don't want that. Mousie's mobs. This is another popular one. I'm surprised it has less than 100,000 downloads. Clean swing through grass. I feel like this really annoys people because so many people are just used to hitting grass with swords. I don't know why. It's just a habit I've seen a lot of people have, so I'm going to keep that in. It might not... I might be misunderstanding the mod, but just to be safe. Better combat. What is this? Minecraft dungeon. Oh yeah, this is like... Yeah, this is a combat overhaul. Don't want that. It's not an RPG mod. Might make an RPG horror mod or something of the sort later on. Likely going to make like an Elden Ring mod pack. Guard villagers. What is this? Was updated this year. So adds guards. Does this really fit? I feel like it kind of does, to be honest. I'm really not sure. I feel like this really fits thematically. Just because you're going to find a village eventually. That's obviously the goal. You're going to find a village. You're going to want it for safety. So I guess I'll add this mod, to be honest. I don't know why I said to be honest. I need to stop adding pointless words to the end of my sentences. Decorative blocks. Creeper overhaul. Is this the one that adds the ghost creeper? I forgot. I don't think it is. Yeah, this is a different mod. We'll add this. Why not? I don't really think we're going to do any texture packs. Just because I want to really feel vanilla. And there's a lot of mods that base their like horror creatures around the vanilla aesthetic instead of resource packs. Or sorry, did I say shaders before? I meant resource packs. Shaders are on the table. If we can get a way to find them, if we can find a way to get them to work, we're absolutely going to use starter kit. Starter kit is what we need. I feel like I should. Is there a way to like put this in another tab? Where did it just go? There we go. I lost my curse forge for a second. Yeah, so I think we will do the starter kit just in case. Just in case we need to add like a starter kit later on. It's fun to do anyway. Create, Farsight, Dungeon Crawl, Large Underground. This is like a classic mod, isn't it? From my knowledge, it's the yeah, I'm pretty sure like a ton of old mods have, or mod packs have this. What else? Fast IP ping? Don't think we need that. Mob grinding. What is this? Okay, that's not the point of the mod pack. Moving on. Multiple identical double doors. What is this? I feel like this would cure a lot of people's OCD. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna add this just for just to cure people's OCD. It's just more satisfying to open doors. More mob overlay. Don't think we really need that. Snow real magic. What is this? Oh, right. This is where it like layers, isn't it? Yeah. Snow layer will fall like sand. It touches water source, it will become ice. I guess. I feel like we're gonna do a weather mod. I don't really want to get that just yet because I feel like it'll conflict. Because I want to get like weather mods for rain and other stuff like that. What even is craft presence? I've seen this mod before, but I really don't understand the point of it. Some people might like it. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Do I add this? Why not? Some people might like this. Craft presence. What else? Ice and Fire Dragons. That's another classic mod, I believe. Or at least just like an insanely popular one. Wait, did they add more? All I remember is the dragons just randomly spawning and just annihilating you with insta-kill fireballs. XP Tome. Don't need that. Again, it's not an RPG pack we're making this time.
What would you do?
Hello, Spotify ad. Let me fix that real quick. Are you having to fix that midstream? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. Anyway, let's continue. Structurize, not what we need. Tip. What kind of tips do you have? It's kind of cool. It's not really what we're going for, but it's a cool mod. Create, slice, and we don't need any of the create mods. What else do we have? Oops, I just muted my mic. All right, continuing on. On Curse Forge, Geolithic. What does this do? I feel like I've had this mod before in a mod pack. Inspiration comes from scrapped illustrations for what was supposed to be the Wilds update. Fallen trees, forest clearings. Yeah, honestly, it kind of makes it look scarier. What is this? Oh, the reworked Pale Garden. I've never seen the Pale Garden before. Well, I've seen it in like videos, but I've never seen it in game, so I'm not really too familiar with it. So we'll install that. Clee slabs. That's like another nitpicking mod. I can see why you'd have it. Honestly. Why not? Someone's gonna enjoy that mod. Someone somewhere is going to build a huge base in my horror mod pack. And they're gonna love me because I added the mod pack. Or added that mod. Lost Cities. This is another very classic one. It is used for a ton of horror mods. But it's just, I feel like it's outdated. Like in 2025, it's just kind of an outdated mod. So I'm not going to add the Lost Cities. Welcome to the chat, Nils. We're currently making the horror mod pack. This time we're doing it for real. Last time was a test to really get like the stuff going. Biome music. Biome's not playing music. Ooh, I'm watching you, Spotify. You better not be playing this music too loud. I'm not really sure what that does. Let's keep looking. The Undergarden, Chunky. I think this is a really essential mod, if I remember this correctly. I remember looking into this mod at the time, and it just like, it helps a ton. Alright, well, we'll download Chunky. Cobweb, that's another core, I believe. Bridging mod. Yeah, Bedrock bridging. I feel like a lot of Java players, which is the PC version of the game, they're gonna hate this. I say PC version of the game, but Bedrock's also on PC. I mean, like I don't know how to explain it. The exclusively PC version of the game, I should say. Forgiving Void. Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah, it's kind of pointless though, because no one's actually gonna dig down there, or maybe they will. All right, I feel like we've had everything that's like essential. So we're immediately going to go to the mod pack. How many mods do we have so far? 26. We've had 26 essential mods. Some of these are core. Some of these are necessary. So now we're going to go and we're going to find the actual horror, or at least like supplementing mods to make this exactly what it says it is, a horror mod pack. Placeholder name. First of all, let's add fog. Fog is essential. We need fog. Anything related to fog is essential. Fog, yes. This might, yeah, I don't feel like we need this. Pale Garden. Sorry if that got on my microphone. I hit that P a little too hard. Didn't sound right. I need to reword that. The Frog from the Fog. That's a meme mod. How do I sort by popularity? There we go. Because we have From the Fog. which is like the standard hero Brian. He watches you. It's cool. It's a really cool mod, to be honest. A lot of people do enjoy this mod. I enjoyed this mod, but I don't think that's what I'm going for. Unless they changed it. All it used to do at the time, it was like 2021, 2022. One of those years. Or sorry, was it 2023? I don't know. It was one of those years. I think it might have been 2023. Unless they changed it. It looks like they've done it. It looks like they've done a change. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna add that. We might come back to it. It's just an insanely popular horror mod pack. A lot of these just suck. Like that, I'll just straight up say. So that was fog. Horror. That's what we're looking for. Horror elements. This is just an essential mod. If you're making a horror mod pack, this is what you got. Alright, so we'll add that. Arthropod expansion. I've never seen this mod. It was never that popular in 2023, to my knowledge. Oh! I think I supported this mod when it was like a nothing. Yeah, I did. I think I remember this mod. It was really small when I found it. Honestly, why not? It's gonna creep some people out. I'm just making sure like the models are good. It looks like vanilla Minecraft. Nothing too crazy. Thematically fits? Sure, why not? Why not? We'll play around with it. We'll go into creative, fly around, go into survival, fly around. The Mimicker, Halloween update. Yeah, this is just like, it's one of those. I feel like he's going to update it eventually. Is there really a point? An actual horror experience? I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's trying too hard. Even if the entire point of this mod pack is to try too hard. It is Minecraft at the end of the day. It's not Silent Hill. It's not Alien Isolation. Outlast. Whatever you want to compare it to. Box. Man from the Shadow. Disturbed. Again, a lot of these I do not recognize. They weren't around at the time I was making my last mod pack. Hollow Stalker Dweller. Intense Horror. We need at least one of these, like. But I don't want it to turn out like the worst mod pack I made, which was the other one I made, where it's just like a bunch of these spammed mods altogether. This one is more of like a mob add-on. It adds bosses. I didn't really read through it. What was the mod? I mean the mods? The bosses. Range weapons and high mobility. Hallucination, rare appearances. Spider Moth. Okay. They kind of look creepy. We'll keep it in. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like a boss fight. Ooh, what is this? I think we added this to the worst mod pack. Sure, why not? It's what we're going for. Server-side horror. It's relatively low downloads too. So it'll be nice to have that mixed in. Wasn't there like a mimic, like one that mimics players? I feel like that's gonna be really cool if people play it like multiplayer. What is this? Flower mimics? I feel like I've had this before. It transforms into like skeletons, doesn't it? It's a skeleton horde, right? Oh no, it's that. Okay. Why not? Honestly, I feel like the lightning will scare someone. It is a very loud sound effect, so this is not Minecraft that's playing on my Spotify. Let me fix that. Reloop it real quick, just so it refreshes. The blood mimicker. Epic fight the mimic. Again, a lot of this is not what we're looking for. Pots and mimics. Is any of this... Does any of this fit? I don't think we're really going for like crabs. I feel like that just feels too RPG like. Chest mimic, it is really RPG like, but then again, if there's chests that turn into mimics, that's gonna scare at least someone. People do genuinely get scared of these mod packs, so that's my goal. I'm trying to actually scare someone, so I don't want spammed like horror events and whatnot. I want at least one infection mod as well. I feel like it's going to be fungal infection. I've been with that mod since the beginning. I want to go into it again, see what the new updates are, because it's been years since I've really got like delved into that attack. What am I talking about? Delved into that attack? It's been years since the last time I explored that mod pack. I can't. It's been years since the last time I explored that mod. Alright, moving on. I don't know what this is. I've read it like 3 different times. They blend in with their surroundings, but it's not showing me an example. Like, it's just saying they spawn in unique locations, but at that point you'd expect it to be a mimic, wouldn't you? So I want something that like really blends in. Like the flower one's cool because you really don't expect it. I think it is more common than I'm thinking. Because it was from the Spooky Jam 2023. That's when I added it. Because I did all the Spooky Jam 2023 stuff. Speaking of which, if I search for Spooky Jam 2020, or just Spooky Jam in general. Unfortunate. You can't search by Spooky Jam. You can search by Mod Jam, but not Spooky Jam. Unless I can just look it up online. Sorry if there's loud sound effects. I'm searching something real quick. You can probably hear me typing on my browser. I have that effect on my Opera GX. Alright, Spooky Jam. Where do I see the mod packs? Or sorry, not the mod packs, the submissions. There we go. So for 2025, we have elixirs and gourds. A lot of them are just memes. A significant amount of these are memes. Okay, there's stuff like the ring, tasty crawlies. I guess they are Halloween themed, but they aren't really horror. Again, a lot of them are like really jokey, not really trying to be serious. That's not even a horror mod, that's just the IRS. 2024 popped off with the submissions. I'm guessing a lot of the 2025 ones haven't been submitted yet until Halloween actually happens. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming everyone's really just taking their time right now. Apologies if you can't see my screen. There you go. Now you can actually look at something. Well, I'm looking at the browser real quick. Luminous. Pumpkin Plower. Impillagers. That's an ad. Get out of here. Alright, I'm still looking. I haven't really been able to find anything that could really fit. Back in 2023 now. Okay, well. Heading back over to CurseForge. We're just gonna manually search now. So I'm gonna search for horror again. I think we did that last time. Did I get to the bottom? Oh, regardless, I'm gonna go to the infection mods first. Yeah, fungal infection. That's what I'm looking for. It's crazy. Almost 3 million downloads now. It was genuinely like a few thousand, I think, when I found it. Maybe even 100. It was insanely small. It might break a lot of the horror aspects I'm going for because it did add weapons. But it's just so cool. It's just such a genuinely cool mod. And they've expanded it so much from what I've heard. So that's what we're going for. Fungal infection. Is there anything like red? Like mushrooms? Because I genuinely liked Silent Hill F's like fungus infection aesthetic. That is something I really liked about the game. Mushroom quest? Does this have anything to do with mushrooms? Yes, it does. We'll add that. I'm not looking for fantasy mushrooms. I'm looking for like real mushrooms, if that makes sense. What is enhanced mushrooms? Oh, it's this. What does this do? Okay, well, it just adds mushroom wood types. It's not really what we're going for. With fungal, if I search fungal infection, is there any like add-ons besides this? No. Alright. What about bugs? Ambient insects. Do I add bugs? Honestly, I don't. I was kind of hoping they would be scarier, but they're cute. Cute little insects. What about spiders? Yeah, it brings up this. Oh yeah, Nif spiders. That's definitely a mod that we need. This is a classic. Spiders produce webs? Yes, let's do that. I feel like that's gonna get annoying. What is this? Scary spiders. They're almost like apex predators. They can sense you from far away. They can kill animals and villagers, and they can multiply by catching creatures and giving them to their mother. Hell yeah. That absolutely fits thematically. Okay, moving on. Do we have anything creeper related? Because I feel like we got spiders out of the way. We have creeper overhaul. I feel like there was like a stalking creeper mod. I think we added this to the other mod pack. That was funny. Naturally charged creepers? That's not what we're going for. We're not really going for like ragey. And that's gonna make someone rage. I guess it's kind of scary though, isn't it? Just randomly seeing a charged creeper. That's gotta be scary. Like, to some capacity. How rare is it? Oh, from a spawn egg. How about naturally? Okay, well, if it's not natural, then we don't need it. Savage creepers? Oh. Aqua creepers? Absolutely. You can absolutely come. Creepy creepers? This is what added ghost creepers. That was insanely annoying. I hated ghost creepers. They would just randomly spawn in right next to you and just blow up. Hated that, especially when you're inside your house. What about breaching creepers? If I remember, there was such a There was a mod that had creepers. What is this? Creeper infection. Anyway, continuing on, there was a mod that had creepers breach your house, if I remember. And it was really fun, because you had to be careful not to go too close to the walls. Every mob killed by a creeper is reborn as a creeper, spreading the infection like a wildfire. Okay, we do have to be careful because this has 350 downloads. That doesn't mean it's a bad mod. It means it might break the mod pack, because it's mainly untested by the people playing it. I said that completely wrong. It's mainly been untested due to the few amount of people that have played it. Not everyone's going to actually give feedback if the mod is broken. I'm going to write that down in notes. Write it down in notes. What is it called? Creeper infection. Alright. Creeper infection is added to the list. That's kind of loud. Is this even a... Okay, it is. I was about to say. It sounded kind of off to me for whatever reason, but it is the menu music, I believe. You are a creeper? Not what we need. Alright. Breaching creepers. Here we are. They chase players through walls if they do not see you, jump before exploding, and ignite instantly when set on fire. I feel like this might be good. If I remember correctly, it should work. Unless it's a completely separate mod, because I don't remember that thumbnail. Alright, we'll add that to the list just in case, because it did have low downloads. Again, it doesn't mean it's a bad mod pack. Just means it might break the mod pack due to low feedback. What should be next? Darkness. Turning all the lights off. This should be the HUD, shouldn't it? Yeah. This thematically fits. 20 million downloads. Eyes in the Darkness. This was extremely popular in 2023. That scared me horribly every single time. I need to turn the alert sound effect download. Thank you very much, Hocus, for the subscription. You also inadvertently terrified me. Guess it's fitting for the mod pack, but still. Again, thank you very, very, very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Currently, right now, we are trying to figure out what mods to put in here. I'm hoping the music's good. I haven't had anyone tell me that it's too loud. I don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign. I hope the music's good. It's just normal Minecraft music playing in the background. Minecraft music is usually quiet. But I don't know how OBS has it set right now. True Darkness? What is this? You want moonless nights and unlit caverns to be pitch black? Yes. It's gonna annoy some people, but it will be creepy. Alright, moving on. Don't want any of those SCP mods. Again, that's not really what we're looking for. Actually, we might add a few. There are a few that might be at least like a little fitting. Again, I don't really want spammed like horror monsters at every single corner. It's not really what we're going for. I want things that fit, but also spawn in like increments, so you aren't just bombarded again and again by monster after monster after monster. Glad the emojis are working too. Thanks for testing them out. I think he fits because he's not gonna attack you unless you look at him. So yeah, I'm gonna add it to the mod pack. It just fits. Not gonna add this, not gonna add this. Eyes in the dark. I want to be very careful with what I add. I'm trying to make a decent quality of mod pack. The Plague Doctor adds a terrifying new monster. I feel like he just fits. Like, he just really fits into what I'm looking for. Where does he spawn in, though? Overworld. Okay. He can fit. Why not? Sleep Killer. I feel like that's all we really need. That's 682. We do not want 682 in the mod pack. What else do we have? Honestly, if this is... How does this work? $369? What? What does that mean? All right, moving on. Do I add this? I think it spawns in when it like jumps out of the water. It might fit like thematically. Yeah, deep ocean. We'll add it. I feel like it's fitting enough. Doesn't really bother anything. All right. I think that's going to be the last of these that we add. Again, don't want to bloat it with constant monsters and anomalous beings. All right. What else? What other tags do I want? First, let me check how many mods I have because I really need to be careful about how many I add. 47's fine. We can add as many as, I think, 60 before I have to load in and check. 60 is a really good number. Honestly, I should check real quick. I'm going to check real quick. Load up the mod pack. What is playing on Spotify? Oh, some of the new tracks. Minecraft. I'm not really familiar with some of the new tracks of Minecraft. Alright, I will pause the Spotify for now, though, because I'm loading into Minecraft. Again, we're just testing the mod pack. Question is, will it appear on OBS? Uh-oh. It errored. It says we don't have resourceful config. Let me look up what that is. Certain, it's like a core mod, but it normally installs that. Yeah, it is a mod. Oh, because I'm putting it all together. Is it this? Or is it this? Well, they're made by the same team. I'm just going to install both. Doesn't hurt to have them. Doesn't hurt to have them. Can I open the Modpack though? No, I cannot. Okay, so we're going to restart. Why is the Minecraft launcher going over there to my second monitor? I need to stay on this monitor, my main monitor. All right, now it should work. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it in a second. Not too sure why you can't. Looking at the OBS right now, and nothing's popping up. Unless I just have the game capture. Is the game capture right? Let's see. Game capture.
Press enter to enable the
That
narrator.
is loud as hell. I'm glad you guys did not hear that. Alright, where is it? It's at the top. I can see it. Java. There it is. Alright, now you guys should be able to see it. Hopefully. There we go. There we are. You should be able to hear it as well. Oh, that means you were probably able to hear the stupid narrator too. I gotta turn down the music. By default, it always turns it to max. Alright, 55 music. Hopefully that'll be good. I forgot to make a custom skin, so this is what we're sticking with for now. By next stream, I should have a custom skin. I'm gonna pop up a custom skin. We've got a central mod over here so people can play multiplayer with each other, with friends and family. Don't know why I said it like that. It's cheesy. Let's go to single player. We'll go into survival. A lot of cheats though. What should we name it? It's just poor Modpack. Test 1. Good enough. We'll turn it on hard. What? What is experimental? Allow cheats? Or world? Something must be enabled somewhere. It's fine. Let's make sure world generation actually works as intended. Hey, we do have the default loadout for the mod pack though, so I'm gonna have to change that. There's a way to fix it, or change it. I mean, not fix it. It's not broken. Because I don't really want the boots and the sword and the shield and all that. It makes it way too easy in the beginning. I still want people to struggle even getting their first piece of iron. So the load. What the hell? Whoa! I just spawned in. Hey, what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to do this. Unfortunately, it seems like I can't even zoom in. I'll have to change the keybinds real quick. Hold on. Let me change the keybinds. Keybinds. I also have to change the music and sound before I upload it as well, because I'm pretty sure everything gets saved as is when you upload it. Alright, so controls. Keybinds. We need to change. Where is it? It's C. V. Alright, V's good. R is the emote wheel. R is also reload shaders. Can I make T reload shaders? Y? Y is now reload shaders. Any other problems? It should be just zoom now. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully people enjoy those settings. So Y is to reload the shaders, even though we have no shaders. Oculus should work fine. Yeah, Oculus is working fine for the shader packs, even though we have none. We don't have any shaders. I'm taking a lot of damage. The aquatic creepers are very aggressive. Do they actually explode? That's really what I want to test first. He didn't explode. Weird. Is he even a creeper, or is he more of like a fish? Okay, he did explode. He just exploded after I died. Grab my stuff. I do like the corpse mod. I think the corpse stays there until it turns into a skeleton and then it despawns. I think that's what it does. Could be wrong. How's it running? It's running at 60 capped. Might want to change that. For now, I think it's good. Max frame rate is at 120, which is a complete lie. It should be going above that. Or above 60 then. We have a little igloo here. Is it the secret one with a trapdoor? No. But we'll take the bed. We'll take the bed. Wait, there's a chest here. I was about to say. Oh. What mod has that? Made me have a voice crack. Tons of aquatic creepers. Honestly, didn't think there was gonna be that many aquatic creepers. I don't want the mod to be completely disruptive. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of obnoxious. There's like hundreds of aquatic creepers. Might have to get rid of that mod. Like, the spawn rate's insanely high. I thought it was gonna be like an aquatic creeper at like night, or maybe rarely, like every now and again, but no, it's just as many aquatic creepers as physically possible. Alright, next time, we'll know better than to, open a random chest. You gotta notice that you earned a copper cape on Minecraft? Yeah. Alright, Twitch is giving them out. I think it's just Twitch, because I don't have drops on. When I checked out a Minecraft stream earlier, I got the same thing. Anyway, so we have a fallen tree here. We have the mushroom. What does the mushroom do? Can I eat it? Or does it just glow? Cool. Alright. I do want to go into creative after this and change the loadout. Interesting. Just got a floating bit of water here. Wonder what kind of world generation screwed that up. Alright, so everything so far seems good. We have the mainly vanilla Minecraft experience except for the one exploding chest and the spammed aquatic creepers. Alright, I'm mainly testing right now to see how spam the aquatic creepers are because I really don't want it to be obnoxious. They swim very fast when they jump out of the water like that. Did they even tell you when they're gonna explode? Oh yeah, they do. They kind of like shrink up. At least I think so. Yeah, they do. Okay. So I guess we'll keep them for now. They do seem a bit spammed. Which is, again, not what I want. I don't want spammed monsters. So if we go into the water right now, what happens with them? I swim towards you. You attack me when I'm in the water? Oh no, you're gonna blow me up. Well, that was a bad idea. I forgot I didn't have my shield in my offhand. Anyway, continuing on. We don't need our stuff. Bread would have been nice, but we'll keep looking around for now. I kind of wanted to test out the fungal infection, but I guess we'll do that in our actual playthrough. Might just do a stream where we're doing a hardcore playthrough of this mod pack. That'll be really fun, I think. I'd love to do a hardcore playthrough of a horror mod, just trying not to die. Especially because I've really never done hardcore before by myself. Hell, I've even beaten the game. Not once. I've played a ton of survival, but I've never had it like a speed run. Like I really take my time getting to the end to the point. Damn, okay, I'm gonna remove that mod. That's too much. It must be a joke mod, because that's just insane. No mob should ever spawn that much. Like, you can't even move. Especially not in this biome. Alright, let's dig our way up. Ton of polar bears as well. Run, run. I saw like a little building. Yeah, it's up there. Let's go check that out real quick. I guess we'll wait till night. And then I guess the test will be concluded. If everything goes well, we'll remove the aquatic creepers mod. Just because I feel like it's a joke mod. And again, we're not going for that this time around. This is oddly slow. Has packed ice always been this slow to mine? We're gonna come back to that. Don't want 50 years of me punching packed ice. Alright. Gotta be careful of the aquatic creepers. Don't know where they are. They're just gonna come and swarm me again. Guess we're gonna have to abandon that building. It's kind of cool. I like how it's on that huge ice, like pillar. I don't know if that was accidental or purposeful of the world generation. Looks like a little Arctic base. I think I see some aquatic creepers over there. Definitely makes exploration fun with like 1 or 2. But when you get like 50, you can't even go into the water. Alright, let's get some wood. Make an axe. I don't know where I died, so I can't find my corpse. I'm not going to add a mod that tells you where your stuff is. Again, trying to keep it vanilla with some difficulty. I just accidentally placed that down. No idea how I even did that. Alright, we'll make an axe. Get some more wood. Axe is made. Alright. Is it just me or does my mining speed just feel really slow on everything? It's probably just me. Probably spoiled. Spoiled with stone tools my entire life. Alright, going back to Minecraft. Sorry, I had to Alt-Tab. Something on OBS broke temporarily. Let's make a pickaxe now, and let's go find out what's on that, I should have made a shovel too. Let me grab some dirt. Just in case. Just in case we don't make it. So we definitely see the fast leaf decay. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. No, it wasn't. It was the snow, physics. Alright, where was it? Is that it up there? Yeah. Alright, let's go across real quick. Hopefully no aquatic creepers. I do like this. But then you see like a swarm of them. And they track you through the ice. Yeah, they're coming already. I don't know, they're kind of growing on me. I do like that, like, fear of going into the water as they chase you. Now they fly out of the water when you get close. It is fun. I'm torn. Oops, sorry. Multi-chop popped away for a second. Alright. We're a bit far. Didn't want to waste the planks, but basically knew I was going to have to mix both planks and dirt together to get up here. That's why I grabbed the dirt. Why am I sliding? I know it's ice, but I'm on snow. Thought that negated it. What is this, quartz? Quartz, interesting. What was that? I just saw something fly over me. What the hell? Am I seeing things? Am I going crazy? Anyways, is this where we're gonna make the night? Oh, this is really cool. This has to be purposefully spawned. This is awesome. We found a little ice base in the tower. Feels creepy too. We got vents. Can I crawl in there? Oh, whatever mod added this is cool. Circuit board? Do I add just enough items? I feel like it's really intrusive to the menus. You know, that's the only reason why I don't want to add it. Like, it's just really distracting. It's good for, like, RPG mod packs and stuff where there's a ton of stuff where you need it. But again, I don't really want to ruin the UI, the vanilla UI, too much. Did I get any better metals? I have this compound plate and a circuit board. I have a gas mask as well. Guess we'll put that on. What is a scanner? What's that do? Okay, interesting. We have a ton of coal. We have a bow. Guess we'll go further down. Second floor down. Interesting. There seems to be another ladder. Ice canisters. We need to eat. Oh, is that loud? That must be loud. I can see the OBS going crazy. Let's turn everything to 50. Actually, no. Let's do 60. I don't want it to be too quiet. There we go. That should be good enough. Oh, it's still really loud. What is that, players? 40? 39? Is that what it is? Let's turn it down. Eating sound effects so loud. Alright, let's go further down. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay, I kind of want to dig through here real quick, actually. Mysterious other ladder. Let's see what it is. What is this? Oh, it just goes down into the ice. No, there's gotta be a secret here. Oh, it's just to the other side. Okay, well. That's cool. Let's go back up. This is, I think, the third floor down. What is this? PCI? It's a sword, apparently. A weapon. I don't know why I said it's sword. The axe is just stronger. It's kind of like a spear. Oh, it's long. How long is it? Oh, it's pretty far. Oh, never mind. That's just base reach. Stupid. Alright. Let's continue down. Some amethyst here. This place was cool. We should sleep here for the night. Hope nothing creepy happens while we stay in this mysterious ice fortress. I say fortress as if it isn't like a normal research base. Alright, let's go up a floor. Have we already been in this one? I believe yes, we have. Let's go back to the top. It was the most comfortable. Not this one up here. I just want to see the night real quick. Anything creepy happening? Anything at all? I do want to speed things along, actually, so that we can keep adding mods to the mod pack. So let's go down, try to prompt anything creepy. Because right now it honestly just feels like we're playing vanilla Minecraft with some added structures, excluding the aqua creepers. I don't think we've seen any other custom mobs. Just some polar bears and creepers, that's about it. Why does OBS think that's so loud, the eating sound effect? Let me turn it down to 4. Can't even cross the water. Definitely unfortunate on that. Ooh, don't want you guys jumping out at me. Alright, let me make a boat. We're gonna try and just sail across the aqua creepers. Hopefully they don't break the boat. Let's see. Are we good? They're chasing. But they aren't faster than me. Oh, there's so many. Crazy. Is there any other biome in this world? What is this generation? It goes on for so long. Oh my god. What was that? I've never heard that sound effect before. Stop the game. Nils, thank you for the gifted. Thank you very, very much. I'm hoping it popped up on screen because I wasn't checking the OBS. Hope you got a little pop-up. If you didn't, I'll have to fix it because I didn't see it. Ah! Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, as I was going to say, I didn't see it pop up. I got it in my multi-chat, but I didn't see it pop up on the actual OBS. Then again, I'm kind of like scrolled down on my OBS preview, so might not even be getting the full picture. All right, I do want to find a cave, just so we can test that last feature of the mod pack, that being all the darkness stuff. Can I find a cave? Everything in this entire world generation has just been ice and snow and cold. All right, we have a creeper. He jumped at me. Ow. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we need to get more AI mods to boost the AI of monsters. We do have zombies. Probably would be best to get some zombie mods as well. Oh, they do have. Wait, why do they have skins? What mod adds that? I don't remember adding a mod that adds different. What is that? Oh, hell no. Oh, that reminds me. I need to add the mod that adds glowing eyes. Not the monsters, not the monster glowing eyes, but like it makes everything with the lighting like illuminated. Oh wait, no, was that a shader pack? I don't remember. Can you come down here? Okay, you... That's terrifying. I can't see anything down here. Yeah, that's fair. So at least the creepy, scary aspect of the mod pack is working. Again, quote unquote. Oh, I will admit, the aqua creeper is just jumping me. That kind of got me. Oh wait, is that the fungal infection? Oh, he wants to... Oh, he's fighting them. Yeah, save me fungal infection, Ranger. Dude's fighting for me. Let's watch this. Oh! Run! That came out of nowhere. Oh no! 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 I'm freezing to death. Alright, dig our way through slowly. Can they come in? Oh, I think they're trying to avoid the powdered snow. Why are there so many spiders? Go. 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 It's almost daytime. We've almost survived a full day. Ow. Gotta keep going. Go. Go a little further. That's a skeleton. That's a spider. What was that? Okay, just random horror sound effect. Not too sure what that last sound effect was. Just a classic little horror sting. What is the fungal infection doing? They're just chilling now. Relaxing with the creepers. Ooh, one thing I don't know if I like or not. I don't really like those creeper textures. It's too like high pixels, if that makes sense. I forgot what the term is. I just got infected. Like high... Is it pixel count? I forgot what it's like. The type of pixel art they are. Oh, I just sunk it into the snow. I'm actually about to freeze to death. Not the way I wanted to go out. Fungal infection dude's just breathing down my neck. They come out during the day because they're an infection. They aren't standard monsters. Oh, I'm actually about to freeze to death. Because of the stupid biome I spawned in. Can I get out of here, please? Okay, immediately die. Fall out of a tree. Horrible, horrible spawn. I'm trying to check out my mod pack and I can't. Because I'm just getting rushed. Oh no. Well, there's my dead corpse. I'm about to die in the exact same spot. I'm trying to check out the fungal infection. I want to see where they came from. They came from this way. So that's what we're going to check out. Where did the fungal infection come from? They came rushing over in like a horde. It's probably a spawn event, but even still, I want to see if there's like some form of like base in this direction. Alright, there's a villager right now. Right now? Right there. Damn, I cannot speak when I have my helmet on. I feel like they would have come from over here. I haven't found where they came from, unless that's it. No, it's like an anthill. Didn't generate properly. Get away from me, Aqua Creeper. Nope. Okay, I'm dead. I guess that's what happens when you attack an ant. You just die. Cool. Alright, let's go in this direction. The fungal infection was over there. But I couldn't find their base. So it might have just been like a random scouting party for their infection. Because yeah, in this direction it's just rocks. And more snow. I'm about to end this first playthrough. Not playthrough. Test of the mod pack. Definitely got some good clips though. I can absolutely see some stuff I could add in the long form video or any shorts. So that's good. Well, what are we doing? Course is a little pit down here, and now I'm about to get blown up. Alright, dig up. That's just pure darkness. Guess that mod does exactly what it says. It is very good. Thematically. Could be annoying. But it really isn't that annoying when it becomes creepy. Alright, let's keep digging up. Jump. I hate this seed. Alright, I think we're gonna stop testing the mod pack here. We know it works. We know everything's working fine. Everything's working fine. I can't take that seed anymore. I'm gonna keep falling in a pit. Alright, come back, Curse Forge. Alright, successful test. Did really good, was fun. So let's now, what else could we add? Alright, I feel like I want to get rid of Aqua Creepers. I'm deciding whether or not I want to get rid of them. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it. It was fun. I'm gonna be honest. The Aqua Creepers were fun. The way they swarm me at the end. I just feel like it might lag or it might be annoying to some people. Because it was annoying at first when I like was just walking around and one would just hit me in the face. From like any time I got near water, but then they kind of started spacing out a little more. And it adds for really good moments like that one when I was using the boat and they just swarmed me and killed me. Oh yeah, the eyes mod. Eyes. Not the eyes in the darkness. What is it called? Is it just a shader? I feel like there's one that just adds glowing. Is it the lighting? Let me look it up real quick. Because I know there is one. Mod that miss. What is it called? Mod that makes Alright, nothing's giving me a straight answer right now. Back to Curse Forge. Again, thank you very much, Nils, for the gifted. Don't know if I was able to express it as much before, considering the fact that I immediately got murdered after it happened. All right, yeah, I need to get the music playing as well. Where is the music? The music is here. That is not the playlist. This is the playlist. All right, back to Curse Forge for this time. Glowing eyes. That's what it said the mod's name was, but I don't see it. It's not this. I know that for a fact. I keep forgetting on OBS when I lean in like this, you can't really see my suit. And when I look at the camera's right here. Can you really tell I'm looking at it? Yeah, you can. Okay. It's just something I wanted to make sure it's all good when I like address the chat or something like that. All right, the lighting. I think we already searched for a lighting mod. Yeah. Zombies. There were some zombie variations. I didn't notice that. It was very strange because I hadn't added any mods that changed the textures of the zombies. If you spill blood, or you spill blood if you get hurt, and if on low health you bleed out once in a while. That's not what we want. I feel like they changed this. That's not what it used to do before. It just used to have like longer range, I believe. Again, I don't really like mods like this. They just add too many textures. It doesn't fit. That's why I don't know if I should get rid of the creeper one as well. Like I'm really stuck on an answer for that. Anyway, we'll move on with what was it lacking in? Shaders, that's what I'm thinking of. Shaders. There are 3 horror shaders, I believe. It's Insanity. Insanity is number 1. If I sort by popularity, I should be able to see. So Insanity is number 1 because it's that spooky one. I think it's Hysteria. That's what it is. It's Hysteria. It's this. We'll try it. Hysteria shaders should be in now. Resource packs, there's really nothing I want to add. Ooh, fresh animations is just... I don't think it works with Forge, actually. If I remember properly. I don't think it's Forge compatible. And I don't know if it really fits the vibe of the Modpack. It's a really good resource pack for animations. Dark mode. We already have a dark mod, so I don't think we need another one. What else do we have? Can you really see my tie that well? When I sit tall like this, you can't really see my tie. Or you can't really see the top of my helmet. When I sit forward like this, I guess you can. I'm just extremely dark. I need to kind of better lighting. There we go. Now you can see me a lot better. Kind of shows the flaws on my suit a little more though, since I kind of rushed putting it on today. Alright, enough fixing up my suit. Let's keep looking for more mods. Icons. Alright, I don't think we need any resource packs. Let's get back to finding some mods. That is what we need. Sophisticated core. I'm sorry, it's time for a drink break. I'm dehydrated. Mostly because of the Florida heat. Oh my god, you guys can hear that, can't you? I can see my OBS mic flickering. How loud am I swallowing? Let me turn off my mic while I drink.
the banner to learn more.
Yeah, you can literally hear me swallowing the water. Sorry about that. I never knew you could. All right, moving on. What else could we add? I'm trying to think right now. So we have a lot of horror mods. They seem very rare, which is good. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted more focus on the infection because that's what I did with my last mod pack, but that mod pack broke. It was on a different account. I mentioned that before. For now, better advancements. This is just, I think this just makes it clean, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just UI. We'll have it. People like this mod. I'm really just trying to think of what could I have that could boost my mod pack's experience, like the quality of it. Let me go to other horror mod packs real quick. Browse. Let's see what's popular right now. It's just gonna show me the top at the moment. Parasites. Is this related to a fungal infection? I wonder. Oh, it hasn't even been updated since 2021. Alright. I'm just kind of looking around. Can't find anything. It's like similar. Alright, it's fine. We'll just go back to finding some more mods. I was gonna see like something for reference. Just like jog my memory of what kind of mods I should add, but they were all like basically the 2023 dynamic. Alright, let's go to Dweller. I'm not really looking for Cave Dweller. We're just gonna skip this. Because yeah, they're all 2023. No Dweller? What is this? Psychological horror messages. Show me a picture. Or not. Making some villager noises. Seems like that Dweller era is over. I'm not really finding any of the what is this? Not a Dweller. 1.20.1. Okay, so it might be buggy. We'll pass then. Dweller. I think, haven't we seen, or no, we added this one to the worst mod pack when we were just shoving a bunch of horror mods in, trying to make the worst horror mod pack that we possibly could. Oh. Okay, well, this mod's apparently AI generated in the bottom, in the description. So we'll pass temporarily. I really don't know. I'm trying to think of what else I could add besides shaders, because the Modpack is already, I would play it, it's fun, but it needs more. Eerie, the spooky. Oh, how about some moon related mods? What is a spooky campsite? How about skeleton for now? And then we'll go to the moon idea. This is top? I'm confused. Honestly, why not? I was confused as to why the top mods were AI fixes and like, but then I realized it was just one. It was just made by the same person. It's hard to see in the helmet when you're just reading stuff. When you're playing the game, it's fine. But when you're reading stuff, it like tunnel visions you. That's kind of cool. Not what we're looking for, but it's cool. All right, all right. Moon, that's what we're gonna look for. That was not moon, that was nib. Don't know how I butchered the spelling that horribly. If I remember, this one's really cool. Yeah, let's see this one. Enhanced Celestials. We get the Blood Moon, we get Harvest Moons. Enhanced Celestials. Oh, there's add-ons. Interesting. But this is for fabric. Is it ported? Peaceful Moon. Which I'm guessing has no monsters. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of cool. Horde Moon. What is this? During the rare Horde event, the weight of the zombie spawns will be greatly increased in a Super Horde Moon. Oh, during a Super Horde Moon, all mob spawns will increase by a large amount. That's kind of cool. I want this one. That sounds fun. Under the Moon. What is this? It's cool. What does it come with? Has some music. Oh, for a music disc. And some bio music as well. The Creep Forest. Cool. It's kind of eerie. What do these things do? If fed puffball soup, they will trust you permanently. When they trust you, and if there's a monster nearby, they will shoot out lasers and turn it into a bunch of XP. Oh, they do monsters. Okay. This mod's kind of cool. I kind of like this. I feel like we'll add this one. It's not like entirely horror, but it's just cool. And we already added the fungal infections, so I guess that is more of a horror mod pack though. Or mod though. We'll try that mod. Sounds cool. They sold me on it. Alright, so moon is out of the way. What other tags? How about bed? Like sleep. Sleep. Sleep tight. I remember this mod. I remember it being broken at the time. It seems like they've updated it. I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, that's just like a... Not a slice of life mod. Ease of life. I forgot the name of the category. I think that's what it's called. But it doesn't sound right to me. Realistic sleep might break stuff for essential. Not too sure. What else do we have? Player mimic. Wasn't there a player mimic? Let me go to the worst mod pack real quick, because there were actually some good mods in here. Was it the doppelganger? No. Wait, was it? No, it's not. Okay. So we don't want this mod. Because the doppelgangers are way too strong. From the fog. This is just a funny one. We're not adding that though. The bird drink. Oh, that was a funny mod. Where was it? Is it really gonna be at the bottom? You're gonna do that to me? No? Wait, then where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere, eh? Was it this? Yeah, here it is. Copy skins. Places offline players. Here we are. True skin stealers. We're gonna add this. True skin stealers. Where is it? There it is. All right. Any overhauls? We have the creeper one. Even if I don't know. I can't. I don't get the textures. Welcome bot over on the Twitch. Ancient city overhaul, grass overhaul. What is this? Because I do want some like overworld changes if it looks nicer. What about trees? What about tree stuff? Tree chop, tree chop. Or no, cave. Why have we not searched cave yet? Alex's cave is absolutely massive. Just a insanely popular mod, but it's not really what we're going for. It's just like that exploration type mod, but that's... I do want to promote exploration, but I want it to still be creepy. This is more like wonder and like... Oh, they added the candy cave? Yeah, like it doesn't fit. Like stuff like this fits, but stuff like this doesn't fit. Like the dinosaur biome, it doesn't fit. Young's Better Caves. What does this do? We'll add it. I'm pretty sure I've played around with that mod before. Cave biomes? That's cool. I do want this. Let's just look at that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Weather. Weather. Will this overlap? I don't want to find out. Weather. Immersive weathering. Let's see what this is. Immersive weathering features a number of new and unique mechanics focused on adding life and immersion. Cobblestone becoming mossy when exposed to water. Let me see a gallery. Looks cool. Oh, weathering, not weather. So stuff weather is weathering, like as in deteriorating or decaying or wearing. I misunderstood the title. I thought it was related to weather. This is just a classic one. We're not going to add this. Nostalgic. How old is this mod? Like genuinely, it's just a classic. Biome particle weather. Are we sorting by popular? Was recently updated.
Quitting tobacco
It is client side.
The good news is, Tobacco-Free Florida is here to help you quit your way. When you call Tobacco-Free Florida's phone quit service, you'll receive
Okay,
one-on-one
so from the
sessions
gallery,
with
it
a coach
seems
who
to
can
make it
help
like
you on your
slower,
quit journey. You may also qualify for free nicotine
more realistic,
replacement
like
therapy like
physics-based,
gum
maybe.
or lozenges. Whatever your reason to quit is, Tobacco-Free Florida can help you.
We'll have this one for now. I'm kind of torn. Deadly lighting or deadly weather. My reading skills when I wear this helmet are not the best. I wonder if there's a thunderstorm, a lightning bolt will strike every... No. I don't want people getting killed by lightning. It's a horror mod, not a die to lightning mod. What is this music on the Spotify? Yeah, this is not even Minecraft. Don't want the VOD to get copyrighted. Mutes this section, that's fine. I hope it just mutes the section. I'm pretty sure when I was reading about the copyright, I'm pretty sure it just mutes over sections instead of copyright striking you immediately. So it mutes that section, it's fine. It's my bad for not realizing soon enough that it wasn't one of the new Minecraft tracks. I was like, wait, this is too weird to be a Minecraft track. It was pretty similar though. That's why it tricked me for so long. It was similar to some of the newer Minecraft tracks. I was just looking at weather. Animation? Anything nice? I think this is nice for multiplayer, so I'm absolutely going to add this. People do like their third-person animations. Doesn't really take away from the vanilla experience. This isn't a true vanilla mod pack. What's it called? Not vanilla. Well, yeah, vanilla, but not true vanilla. It's called like Vanilla Plus. That's what it's called. Vanilla Plus. It's not a vanilla It's not a vanilla plus mod pack, but we are trying to stick as close to a vanilla experience as possible, while still making it a dynamic horror mod pack with content. All right, so how many mods do we have now? 65. That's quite a bit. I am pushing it. Let's test it. We'll see what it's lacking in. So this will be the second great mod pack test. We did stop the music anyway, so that worked out in the end. Roll up the sleeves. Let's get into it. Jaw keeps falling off today whenever I readjust it. Sorry, I know it's loud on the mic. Also, is my mic getting close to my mouth? I'm hoping you guys have been able to hear me. There we go. Kind of closer. Do let me know if it's too loud. Alright, load it up. Let me close this so you guys can see it well. Alright, we have to create a new world. Let's delete the other one. We will have that, I forgot to make the new kit, the new starter kit. So we will have the starter kit at the beginning. Test to horror mod pack. Difficulty hard. Let's do this. Crack the knuckles. Anticlimactic. It was supposed to load quicker. Also, I'm wondering if you guys can hear the fan, because the fan is pretty loud. If I go closer to the fan, can you guys hear it now? Surprisingly not, huh? Guess the clip-on mic's pretty good at filtering it out. Though it is falling back a little bit. Why is there a spider mother? What is that from? Why am I on a huge... What the hell? Okay, that's... That's great to see as soon as you spawn in. At least it's not a huge ice biome, which you just get stuck in. Pretty peaceful music. We already got some little friendly music going on. It's so... Should I get rid of like the vanilla music? It doesn't fit. Oh, what the hell? This is... Where am I? What happened to these people? Can I break him? Okay, well, that's... Yeah, no, we're just gonna get out of here. Where's the exit? Okay, we got a music box, we got feather falling, we got a saddle. Forgot you can just craft saddles, can't you? We got diamond. Not too sure what this annoying alarm is. Let's get out of here. There we go. We're out now. Wait, can we take this iron axe? No, we can't. We can't separate it. What is that noise gonna stop? How far do I have to run? Okay, that's just a dude with... Why is horror elements going like all out right now? What the hell? Is this horror elements? What just did that? Why is it night? And why is it raining? I thought horror elements was more subtle. I didn't know it spam stuff. And why is there a scary spider mother? What is that from? I don't want health bars. It interrupts the horror. It makes it feel more like an RPG when there's a giant health bar at the top of the screen. Just like randomly in the overworld. Alright. It's night. For whatever reason, I'm gonna get rid of my shield. It's blocking the POV. Okay, so we already have one of the dudes from the fungal infection. I'm about to die already. Crazy. Alright, time to run. Time to run. Okay, let's run a little further before we eat. Let's cross the river. Yeah, you guys are scared of water, huh? Won't be crossing anytime soon, will you? That's one of those new spiders. Let's run away from that. Two of them, it seems like. So this is already more, this is less subtle than the ice adventure we had last time. Let's keep running. Let's keep running until we find the closest thing to a shelter. Don't want to be caught out in the open. Oh, this is... What is this? Oh, it's very infected, whatever it is. Damn, this place is infected. Okay, am I dead? Yes, I am. And I just transformed into a... Of course I did. I don't know. I want to get that health bar off my screen. Should I re-roll generate just so I can get like a fresh start? I think I should. Because the health bar, I don't think the health bar ever came off my screen. I'll have to see if I need to get rid of that mod because I just don't like health bars. Especially when you first spawn in, like it's goes against the horror aspect. Alright, horror modpack test. Number 3. Turn to hard, allow cheats. Regenerate. Hopefully it goes better this time. I genuinely thought horror elements was more subtle. But it's It doesn't seem to be. All right, new world. What is this? Oh, it's the arthropod phobia expansion, I guess. Optifine may break rendering. Embedium recommended instead. I don't have Optifine. I do have Embedium. Skin is looking nice. Animations are looking nice. Let's take off the shield. Seems like we spawned in the Badlands. Already a dead body up there? Let's go loot it. Let's go loot this poor dude. They're just T-posing, they're chilling. That dude's just chilling. They're all relaxing. One after the other. I do not trust this chest. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break this chest. Please don't explode. Please don't explode and instantly kill me. Okay. Yeah, it's a trap chest. Throw it away. There's probably TNT under here. No. I didn't dig under the right block, or there's just none there. So don't trust any of the chests that just spawn in the open. Sugarcane seems to be plentiful around these parts. So I'm guessing this is the weathering. It looks cool. It makes the land look a lot more textured. I don't know if it's the right word. Varied, I guess, would be a better word. Ow. Stupid water creeper. Let's check out the jungle. Random trees in the middle of the desert. I wonder what the world generation was thinking there. Unless it's because of a mod. They're everywhere. Weird. Alright, checking out the jungle. I haven't seen anything horror related so far. We're living the vanilla Minecraft dream at the moment. Got some pandas. How's it going, pandas? I'm hoping the game's running at 60 over on this stream, because on OBS on my preview it's not running at 60, but that's probably because it's a preview. So I'm hoping over on the Twitch it's running a little better than this preview I'm looking at right now. Oh my god, do you want to be my friend? Come on, parrot, come down. Be my friend. What was that? I get dark for a second. Weird. Alright, parrot, you're gonna be my friend in this dark world. You're gonna have to protect me. Come on, friend. Alright. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Casually, just dead body. Cool. Let's keep going. Alright, make it through the leaves, make it through the trees. Jump over the rocks. Down below, up here. To the right. Through those bushes. Don't know why I'm narrating every single block I step over. Beehive here? Is this one of those fungal? Oh no, it's just a rock. Again, I haven't seen anything too horror related so far. Some nice little horses over there. Dead dude over here. I might get rid of horror elements, to be honest. Like, it's just too plentiful. There's just too many. What's that? Alright, I think that's the only chest that's here. Let's keep going. Again, I really do like this texturing. Anyway, we'll probably get rid of horror elements, to be honest. Like, it just doesn't fit, like, what I'm looking for. Right now, it's just so peaceful. Oh, you guys want this potato? Why are there so many pigs? It's a pig army. I'm sorry, piggies. What did you even drop? Tallow. What? I guess just enough items would actually be pretty nice right now, because then I can actually see what mod each item is from. And it's useful just from like a development perspective. I could just get rid of it after anyway. But for right now, I feel like just enough items is just essential. Wow, they've been dropping all this. Can I eat this? What is tallow? It's probably some part of like a pig. Or like a meat. I'm just too dumb to know. Alright, what's that over there? Mangrove swamp? Pretty scary. Let's head over there. First of all, let's get some wood. We haven't gotten any wood. It's been so peaceful. Alright. Make a crafting table. Make a boat. Make a axe. Pickaxe. Nice. And we're done. Oops. And we're done. Alright. Pull out the boat. Let's head over to the mangrove swamp. Explore the mangrove swamp a little, and then we'll be done. We'll be done with our mod pack test for now. I'll have just enough items. I guess I should probably wait till night, actually. It's a frog. Parrot friend still following me? Nice. He'll protect us. Protect us through the hard times. Alright, let me swim. I feel like it's gonna be faster at this point. We're going extremely slow, just climbing over everything. Like, that's kind of cool. The dead body in the water. Stuff like that makes me not want to get rid of horror elements. Just because it's like... It's just cool to see stuff when it's actually spread out and like placed in the right areas. Those are aquatic creepers. That's really not good. Alright, let's avoid them. Might be going a bit too close, but I need to go in this direction. I think we snuck past. Hopefully they don't kill my parrot. Nice. I think these are actually mangrove seeds, aren't they? Where'd it go? What was that? What was that? What? Oh, I really don't like that sound effect. What the hell? Oh, that's terrifying. What was that? What is that sound? What is that? It's a mosquito. Kill it. Stupid mosquito. It was so loud. I just get malaria. It would have been funny if I got a malaria effect. Alright. Yeah, no. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. What in the hell? Ah! No! Hey, this is the exact experience I wanted. It wasn't exactly horror. Well, it kind of was. Being in a mangrove swamp and you just see yourself. Why is there a giant scorpion? You remind me of the more creatures. Nostalgic. Alright, get away from me. You're a bit too close now. Let's go across the water. I'm starting to see... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I haven't even tested the shaders. That was the entire point. Stupid. Just crash. No, alright, we're gonna leave it on the default settings because I think if I change anything, like anything at all, when I export it through CurseForge, this is dark as hell. Oh, it absolutely makes everything scarier. Where's the music gone, by the way? Like, there's just no music. It's exactly what I wanted, but apparently I was killed by a fungi infection. Okay, I can't see a thing at night. Oh, it's so cool looking. This looks awesome with shaders, and it's still running at like a nice 60. Yeah. All right. We're gonna regenerate the world. First of all, I'm gonna exit the mod pack. Then we're going to enter. What's it called? We're gonna enter CurseForge. Let's add just enough items. So far, it's really fun. Really fun. Optimization is good, at least on my computer. We should get any pet mods. I was thinking about it. It just kind of ruined the flavor. Just enough characters? No. What am I? Where am I? What else was the mod pack lacking? I feel like we didn't really play it enough to find out like what it was really lacking. Let's keep going. Let me just load it up now that I have just enough items. I feel like it needs further testing. Without more testing, and then I can't really figure out what I should add to the mod pack. Like, it just feels fun already. It feels like there's enough content to do a hardcore playthrough out of. But then again, people might be bored by like the lack of monsters during the day. I tried to substitute that with the infection, but hey, some people aren't content. Then again, I can't please everyone. Not really the point of the mod pack either. The point of the mod pack is to just make a good mod pack. If it's high quality, then I've completed my mission. Because that's the goal. Wow, that is so seriously screwed on my suit. Cover that up, hopefully. Alright, let's delete this one. Create a new seed. That seed was pretty fun. Definitely gave for a good clip or two. Getting really good clips this stream. This has been an extremely good stream for extremely damn. This has been a really good stream for clips. For tests, I think 4. Alright, knuckle crack time. Gotta pop the fingers before get right into it. Alright, let's do this. When I say let's do this, you're supposed to like instantly load. Quick enough. Good enough for me. Alright, let's go. Why am I lagging? Okay, I think it fixed itself. We good? We good? Okay, I think we're good. It was just the initial load, I believe. Gotta worry about tick speed and all that as well. So far, so good with everything. Let's get a move on. Is that loud when I cut stuff down like that? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Sorry if that's been loud when I cut stuff down. Didn't know it was quite so loud when I break stuff. What would that even be? Weather, hostile players? No. Voice and speech? Ambient environment? Blocks. That's what it would be. Alright, I hope that's a little quieter for you guys. Actually, no, it's not. Is that a 20 for you guys? There you go, that's a lot better. Sorry if that's been loud. Still in the process of optimizing the settings. Alright, yeah, we're getting full 60. Tick speed seems absolutely normal. In the plains? Oh, in the pines. Enter the creek forest. Interesting. This house is floating. Don't really like it when World Generation does this to mod structures, but you win some, you lose some with... I'm about to fall. Alright, let's mine up. Gotta make it inside this house. Or whatever this is. I like the ambience. Ambiance, whatever. Respawn point set. What's up here? Oh, it's a music disc. Don't know if I want to play that on stream. Get a strike. What is Moonstone? Check the advancements. Moonstone is... a valuable gem. Okay, these noises are a bit creepy. Holes in the trees too. I'm really liking this biome, to be honest. This biome is very fitting. I like the lighting as well from the shader pack. Makes everything look so creepy. So still. Or how do I get further into the creepy biome? I want more of this. I think it's up here. Where are we? I have no idea where we are. What is this? I'm hearing some bushes rustling around. I don't know if it's part of like the music. Okay, I think it's part of the music because it's creeping me out a little. Apparently I was eaten alive by an infected villager. What? Did that just move? Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. What happens if I mine this? Creepy. What's in here? Arrows. Emeralds. Appreciate it. Wait, what was that? Oh, spot on Channing. So, actually, let's grab the bed. What am I doing? Eat some bread. Thank you, starter kit. Starter kit's definitely helping us test out the mod pack. That's why I've let it in. I've kept it in the default one for so long, just because of the bread. Otherwise, testing would be a lot harder. We'd have to go out and gather food, meat, fruits, and vegetables. No, we don't want to run out, so I'm sorry, chicken. Alright, over the hill. Where are we? Mushrooms. I do like the mushrooms. They look very fitting. Whoever made that mod, it definitely did a good job. It just increased the aesthetic of the game. Honestly, there should be more mushrooms in the base game as well, like growing on stuff. It just looks cool. All right, let's check out the caves a little bit. We don't really have a pickaxe, so it's probably a stupid idea. Empty anyway. Just coal, not even a single vein of iron. No iron? Really? Okay. Odd. What was that? To be scared me. Honestly, with the new lighting, the game does look pretty creepy. Like, even for my standards. Alright, let's get some wood. I feel like this is a good spot to take a break, get some wood. Apparently I was blown up by a creeper as well. That's... that's something. Let's see. What can I make? Why am I Steve? What happened to my skin? Curse Forge, did you break again? Alright, let's make a pickaxe as well. That way we can go in any caves we find. Swap this out. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. I'm seeing stuff move. I don't know if it's just particles or what. Alright, let's keep going down the forest. Hopefully we'll be able to find... Yeah, I think I might have to get rid of horror elements. Like, it's just the same dead body over and over and over again. Let's kill a cow. Sorry, cow. Sorry, cow. I'm sorry. You need to stand still. Stand still. Damn. Okay, that is big little canyon. Not canyon. What is it called? Is it a canyon? No, canyon is not the word I'm looking for. It's why can I not think of the name? What is it called when there's two mountains on like both sides and it's such a common word. How have I forgotten that? Blanket. What the hell is that? I think I'm going crazy. My own mod pack's making me go crazy. Anyway, what is it called when there's like two mountains on one side? Or both sides, I mean. It's called, such a common word. How have I forgotten it? It's bugging me now, too. Alright, we found a jungle. Feel like this is around the time we met our demise last time, though. We went through the jungle, found the, what was it, the mangrove biome. Liking all the spooky trees. We're like bordering the spooky biome and we're bordering the jungle biome. Starts playing that creepy music as soon as we enter too. Love it. Gotta eat some more bread. We're gonna run out of bread. Thankfully, since this is a test and not our actual playthrough. Our actual playthrough, we won't even have the bread. We're gonna have to just start hunting. Since I'm gonna change the kit by then. How do I... There we go. Got over. Mine the melons. So I think next stream we'll just be playing the mod pack. We'll play the mod pack in hardcore, and then by the end of the stream, I'll publish the mod pack. So that way, everyone who watches will be able to play it. I'll have the VOD as the trailer. And then eventually I'll have the edited, what's the word I'm looking for? long form video. I keep forgetting my words. What is this deep dark thing? Is it fungal infection? What in the hell? Oh, it must be horror elements. Considering the fact that everything just went dark. I know horror elements loves to troll me with that. Alright, let me place down a bed. I don't want it to be dark. But yes, I do. What's wrong with me? Dark's when the fun when the fun stuff starts to happen. Almost have to wait another 20 minutes. Alright, let's get one cow. What the hell is that? What are these sound effects I keep hearing? They're actually kind of like... They're kind of terrifying. Oh, it's fungal infection. Oh, you're also invisible. Nope. Bye. Are they still coming after me? Yeah, it's a horde. So this is the Savannah biome. So there's a Savannah biome villager. That's brand new. It used to just be like the plain brown villager. What is going on? Oh, is it a storm? Must be a storm right now. Forgot how to check the weather. What's going on there? Oh, it's the fungal infection, isn't it? They're fighting the zombies. Let's go check it out. Surprised we haven't died yet. It's been relatively calm. Safe. Ow. Oh, it's a cave spider. What? Run. Apparently I died again as well. Hold on, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Give me a sec! Get away from me! I keep forgetting I'm Steve. Alright, I don't really want to screw with the infected right now. Getting poisoned almost got me killed by the infected fungal infection spore. Oh yeah, they're all over now. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. I wonder why my voice gets so gravelly sometimes. Oh, did my voice just break? Did I just lose my voice? I hope I didn't just lose my voice on stream. Oh, I think I might have just lost my voice. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Test 3. Okay. I think my voice is fine now. There we go. I thought I lost my voice on stream. I've only lost my voice once before. And I was a lot younger. I was like, okay, maybe it was like 4 years ago. I don't know why I said a lot younger. What am I sinking in? A bush? Alright, let's keep climbing up. The lack of music is very, very eerie. Did I turn it off like completely? No? Alright, let's keep on moving up then. Iron. Let's mine it. Get some iron tools as well. I do see a creeper over there though. Stone creeper. Doesn't even blend in. Whoa! No, knock back to my sword. Yeah, we need more food. Hopefully we have some carrots from that little farm we stole from. Let's place down the crafting table. Make a stone axe. Gets the same amount of damage. We need a stone pickaxe. Let's grab one more stone. There we go. Nice. Grab some more stone while we're at it. Let's grab some iron. Nice. Even more. Sweet. Got a nice little vein going on. Alright, didn't see any more, so I'm not going to dig any more. Let's grab some coal as well. Is there any more? Yeah, there is up there. Let's climb up there. Get some more iron. 1, 2, 3, and one more. 4. Seems like the sun's coming up. Surprisingly, an uneventful night where everything's so shiny after the rain. Why is everything so, like, soaked? Everything's completely soaked. Why is there a random magma? Does it sound? I hear a spider. But where? Oh, there it is. Dancing. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, hell no. It's way too fast. Whoa!
Hello, I'm here to cure you.
Okay, that's one of our, first encounters with one of, like, the stronger... Yeah. That was way too close. I think if we get hit once, we die. So... That was way too close of a call. He spawned right next to us. Thankfully, his aggression range is very short. Can I mine this with a stone pickaxe? No, you can't. Okay. Good to know. I genuinely did not know that after my 14, I think, plus years of playing. 14, 15 years. Probably closer to 15 years at this point, playing Minecraft. Crazy. Alright, I see some wood. Is that wood? What is this? No, it's not wood. Iron here. Is it a vein? It's a little bit of a vein. Alright. I don't know why I'm grabbing iron, like I'm actually going to make some stuff in this playthrough. It's not even my full playthrough. I'm just going to mess around. Whoa, look at that lighting. That's cool. Alright, we'll ignore the iron, since we're not really doing a full playthrough. We'll go back to Curse Forge in a second. I guess we'll wrap up before we finish this off with an actual test of the mod pack. Like an actual, like, playthrough test. Then next stream we'll do the full hardcore playthrough. Again, we're still testing the mod pack at the moment. What is that? Let's go check that out. Paint on every single drop. Ah. Helmet. Every single time I try to push it up. Alright. What is this biome? It's cool looking. Howling Discovery. Set a foot in the Lost Caves. Interesting. What is the Lost Caves? Should we head down? Why not? That was so loud. Why did it echo so loudly? Is that a... Oh, it's an infected. I don't think we can spend much time out in here. Oh, this is cool. Ah. Yeah, no, we're getting out of here immediately. We're not dealing with that. Man, whoever designed that the audio mod that makes everything echo, you are just easily one of the best modders, like, in the history of Minecraft. It's such a good mod. Whether it's horror, whether it's just an action or exploration mod, like, it's just such a good mod. Hearing the sound effects just echo, like, it just gets you immersed, and it's just cool. It can be used for so many different things. Like, you can hear a dragon's roar echo. You can hear a monster in a cave echo, like we just did. Like, really, one of the best mods ever. Is this one of those horror elements? Is this the lab? Yeah, it is. It's the alarm about to go off again. I'm gonna mine the trapdoor so the alarm doesn't go off this time. Whole lot of dead folks. Don't really want to loot here too much. Is that the fungal infection? Where's the exit? Wait, am I stuck? Exit. Are you past these dead bodies? There you are. Alright, I think we escape. Okay, we skipped the alarm. No alarm for us this time. That's good. It was annoying. It lasted for like miles and miles. Alright, so we're nearing the end of the first test. Surprisingly did not die, so it's not too difficult. Aquatic creepers have been the bane of our existence, though. They've absolutely been the most dangerous mob so far. I want to see what that is. Oh, it's one of the horror elements. Horror elements everywhere. Ooh, don't know if I can show that on stream. Alright, let's cut down this tree. See what else we got. Oh, I should add that mod that adds more like leaves to the tree. I think it's actually pretty performance heavy though. But I do like it. It feels very vanilla as well. Watermelon, I guess. It's gonna be slow eating from here on out. Alright. It's good enough. Let's make it across. Jump over. Climb up the mountain. Or not. Climb up the mountain, thank you. A little bit further. And we've made it. Nothing up here though. Just, is this a jungle biome? Yes, it is. Just a very muddy one. Nothing too creepy. I still don't know what this is called when there's like two mountains on both sides. It's not a canyon. It's I'm just gonna look it up. It's messing with me horribly. What is it called when there's a mountain on both sides? A valley. I don't know how I forgot the word valley. Crazy. Also, I just realized Nils got on the top of the leaderboard because of the gifted. Forgot Twitch did the leaderboard stuff. Alright, back to the game. Genuinely don't know how I forgot about the word valley. What is this? Obsidian pillar? That's death. But hey, we're stopping the... What am I doing? Why am I mining diamonds with a stone pickaxe? Was something supposed to just kill me just then? Like, I knew it was a trap. Obviously, it was a trap. But I could have just had so many diamonds. Like, just a free. Why do I keep saying free? It's a free diamond present, literally wrapped up. Got all the iron for nothing. All right. I think we're gonna end the test here. Not the stream. Just end this test. We'll do another little quick playthrough after. Let's go back to CurseForge. CurseForge. There we go. Let's get rid of horror elements. I really feel like it pushes that horror vibe, but I feel like it pushes it too much. Like it's too present, like at all times. Like any direction you look in, there's just like a horror elements. Like dead body. All right, what could we add in its place though that could really like flesh out content during the day? I think I already looked up spooky. Hmm. Pumpkin. It's not really a horror. Nope. What about forests? Forests. Are there any creepy forests we can add? Wait, there's another Twilight Forest add-on? There's no way. There is. People actually made Twilight Forest add-ons. That's crazy. I never knew that. It's not what we're really looking for, though. What we are looking for is so much Twilight Forest stuff. Wow. The Dead Forest. Here we are. What is this? Ooh, that looks too, like, wondrous, I feel. A lot of these kind of look cool, though. But I feel like we'll skip just for now. All right. What else could we add for the day? Just to, like, flesh out the content. I'm gonna look up biome. But I don't want any of these, like, biomes of plenty. I need something, like, spooky. Horror related. What is this? It's just a picture of queso. Among Us biome. I think that's the lowest quality mod we've seen yet. Oh yeah, we have no music. I was wondering why it was so awkward. Let's put that music back on. There we go. You probably can't hear it right now because it's the beginning of the Minecraft music. It's insanely quiet as it slowly builds up. I'll turn it up. There you go. Spooky biome. Like, I need, like, okay, let's look up skeleton. It's not really something for the day. No, because we were already here. AI? Enhanced AI. Creepers breaching. It might overlap, though. Because I don't know. Alright, tell me what you did about creepers, at least. Anti-cheese. Break anger. Leaping. Miners. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Melee attacking. Spawning. When was it last updated? Okay, it was updated in August, I believe that said. Only long noses mobs can. What? Long noses. Villagers? Huh? I was confused by what that means. Swell. Ignore walls, breach, walking while exploding. Yeah, let's get this and replace the other creeper mod, because I feel like it might overlap. All right. Now that's out of the way. Welcome to the chat, emote support NPC. Sorry if I didn't see you there for a bit. So focused on typing out words. Glad you used the emotes. Hey, always true to your word. I don't know why I said true to your word. I meant true to your name. Always true to your name. What other mods could I add at this point? Substance during the day, but still be horror related. The caves are already going to be filled with like monsters and stuff, so I need stuff for the overworld, like maybe that's like the safe zone. The bad stuff happens during the night. So far, so good. I feel like next stream I'll release the mod pack, and I'll release shorts, and it'll say like if you want mods added to this mod pack or any suggestions, I'll look through the comments. I feel like that's a good idea. Anyway, let's do the test now. This is going to be our actual last test of the night for the next 30 minutes until 2. We'll end the stream there. Pick up a stream on Sunday, and yeah, we'll see what kind of comments we get, because I'm going to come out with a short that'll release on Saturday, hopefully. It's going to take me a bit longer to work on the long form. All right, yeah, I can turn off the music now, since I'm loading up the game. All right. Let's do this, and hopefully nothing breaks. It's fun, and hopefully we actually do get some suggestions from the game itself. Hopefully the game is like, it shows us, gives us the sign on what to add. Horror test number 6. Is it number 6? I don't remember. Just horror test final. A lot of cheats just in case I get stuck or something. All right, let's do this. So after next stream on Sunday, what day is Sunday of the month? Sunday's the 26th, so there'll only be a few more days before, not a few more days, but a little bit longer before Halloween. I do want to release the mod pack before Halloween, so I'll probably release it like on the 26th or 27th. The mod pack itself. FPS, you better go up. I'm vouching. Thank you. Oh yeah, we also need to set up the kit. That's something we need to set up. All right. Let's make a crafting table. Can't really see my tie. Where'd I go? There we go. Center myself a little more. All right, let's make a axe first of all. Why did not? I completely forgot to grab two bits of wood. I'll grab one more while we're at it. What am I doing? Whoa, whoa. As if I haven't played Minecraft for the past 15 years, screwing up my, what was that? Why is there an Enderman? Alright, clean up my inventory. Let's go. Sorry if that was a little curse. Screwed up my inventory management. Where did that Enderman go? Why is there a floating fish? Oh, it's not floating. Definitely terrified to go into the water, like, at all. But I do want to cross the river. Yeah, I know. But let's go back. Let's go back. We're not doing that. Making sure the FPS doesn't drop. FPS seems decent. OBS preview makes it seem decent. Enderman, do I kill you? I don't think I will. Just gonna whack his legs and then run to the water. Are you gonna? Oh yeah, yep. I see you coming. Aquatic creeper. There's a ton of them too. They're all guarding the river. Ow! What the hell's wrong with you? Sheep? Okay, the aquatic creeper blew up over there. Other aquatic creeper didn't notice me. Let's keep going. Some sheep here. Are you guys gonna beat me up too? Oh, is it the enhanced AI? It probably is. It's the enhanced AI mod. Makes sense. If I hit a horse, will it beat me up? Ow! Yeah, they do. And they hurt, too. Oh, get away from me! Tried to trample me. Alright, let's mine all the watermelon. Climb up the hill. I don't know why I narrate all that. I don't need to do all that. Is this another jungle? We always find our way into the jungles. It's a sparse jungle. I think they have a chance of leading into an actual jungle. Yeah, there's the actual jungle. Or maybe they always spawn near a jungle. I'm not too sure. I don't know all the world generation facts. Alright, let's go across! I'm gonna die. Oh, we barely blocked that. No! Stupid aquatic creepers. They deal so much damage. Alright, look around for aquatic creepers. Go, go, go. Don't want to get rammed. Oh, I hear a spider. Where? What is that? It's not a spider. It's like a dung beetle. This isn't a jungle. You tricked me. 1 foot jungle. These aquatic creepers are just everywhere. I kind of like them though. They've really grown on me. Just making the water so dangerous. Alright, let's swim across. Quick, 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 quick. Go, go, go. That is a trap chest. What is this? Interesting. Why is it not completely dark? Oh, did the shaders get rid of the lighting? What in the... Okay. I'm gonna die. I just died. Okay. There went everything we had. Cool. We have to restart now. I'm not gonna restart the seed. I'm gonna keep playing the seed, but we have to... I had so much wood. Or at least enough wood to not worry about anything for a good bit. Alright, let's just keep walking until we find like a structure. We'll loot it up. There's an aquatic creeper. It's like trying to swim in Ark. If you try to swim at any point in Ark, you just get murdered by like 100 different things. Give me an Ark experience in Minecraft. I'm about to die. A full-on Ark experience. That's the ocean. Other side. Sea turtles in this, like, what's this? That's a mushroom. It's a mushroom wood. I can see him hopping out of the water. Look at them. Aquatic creepers being the most difficult things in the mod pack was definitely not what I was expecting. Alright, gotta be careful. Oh, they're already coming. Swim under, swim up. Swim down, swim up. Oh, my plan didn't work. Go, go, go. It's so hard to even cross the river. Oh, there's a way shorter. Ow, what did I do to you? I guess I did kill your friend around here, didn't I? Alright, let's grab some wood. couldn't stand to see that one block where there was just like a floating oak block. Gotta cut this entire thing down now. You better not be coming over here to hit me. Get the hell away from me! Ah! Get away from me! The aqua creepers do get on your nerves a little bit, especially when they keep killing you over and over and over when you get a spawn like this. I would hate to hear people's experiences when they get an island spawn. Alright. What am I doing? I swear this helmet fries my brain sometimes. Alright, let's make a pickaxe. Grab our crafting table. That's all we really need is an axe and a pickaxe. We can hunt our own way. Would have been funny if that baby pig started to beat me up. Alright, what does tallow do? Immersive weathering. Oh, you can wax stuff with it. Interesting. Cool. Alright, let's go across and check out that 1-inch jungle again. I feel like we didn't make it that far before we got murdered by the aquatic creepers. Or no, it wasn't the aquatic creepers, it was the zombies. Because I went into the death pit on hard difficulty. Wearing nothing. Oh, it's starting to become night. Yeah, it starts to get really dark at night. Shelter would have been nice. Apparently got slain by an SCP-049 zombie. Oh, it's really hard to see the aquatic creepers now. But that's the least of my worries, because as soon as I go on land, I'm gonna get... Damn. No. You won't kill me. Aquatic creeper tried to jump me. Oh yeah, you can't see a thing. Bet it's even worse on OBS. Yeah, it's just pitch black. Hopefully we can find a structure with some form of light, or at least a bed. Because it is very, very dark right now. And these dead animals aren't really giving me any hope. Unless it was something I killed before. There's a cow there. Let's kill that cow. Alright, it's night now. Gotta be very, very careful. Hopefully make it across this river safely. You cannot see a thing. Sun, don't leave me. Oh, it's the moon. Moon, come here. Give me some light, moon. What kind of moon is it? It's kind of yellow. Beautiful. That's not quite... That's not very beautiful. Get away from me. Into the forest, quick. Run. What's after me? What is that? It's a tiny little spider. Who knows how much damage it does? Let's keep going. Oh, that's a cave. Absolutely do not want to find myself in a cave right now. Cave is the worst possible location at the moment. That's terrifying. That actually scared me. I'm gonna admit, that random lightning bolt terrified me. I don't know what that came from. This lava's the only form of light we have. Should I stick near the lava? No. Gotta keep going. Gotta find a house. Why is there a zombie horde? Get away from me. Die. Die. Alright, run. At the end of the day, they're still zombies. Is that some coal? I need coal. Have some coal. Please, quick, quick, quick. I couldn't grab it. I'm gonna die. Oh, I have no meat. And I just threw my pickaxe. I'm dead. I'm not surviving this. To my right, the aquatic creepers. To my left, spiders, zombies, and who knows what else. That was lightning. Oh, it's one of those, yeah. The, jump scares. From, what is it called? The flower mimics. Why is there a big amount of, like, cobwebs in that direction? Oh, I can't see a thing. This is bad. I'm about to get shot. I'm dead. I've just run out of food. Worst case scenario, I should have just stuck by the lava. Run. Run. Ah! Keep going. What is that? I'm not going to that. It looks like a spider. I wish. Oh, the venomous spider shot me with like an arrow. Anyway, I think this save is screwed for now. I feel like I made like every single worst possible decision. So we're gonna make a new run. We're gonna make a new run since we're mainly trying to test the Modpack right now. I want to experience more without dying. I want to see more of the structures. All right. Tests for Modpack. Final. Set it to hard. I set it to hard only to feel like the hardcore experience early, so I know what to expect. It is 150, so we have like 10 more minutes. Might do a little more extra since we're making a new seed. All right. Let's throw off the shield. POV isn't blocked up. Ice mountain to our right. I've definitely had my fill with the cold. Spawn right next to a little peaceful village. Did I say village? I meant forest. We've yet to find a village. That is our goal, though. Find a village. Stay in the village. Hopefully forever. Surprised we haven't found a village yet. I wonder if they're even spawning in. Butchered that. Oh, there we go. It was a little cleaner than last time. Got some flowers over here. Ton of flowers. This is a flower forest. Yeah. Alright, what are these stone things? Where are we? Oh, some coal. And some stone. Let's make a stone pickaxe real quick. While we're here. Just so we can get a little further in our test. Make a stone pickaxe. Nice. Ignore the copper because we're not on the version where copper is actually useful. Still have never gotten copper armor. Haven't played that version yet. I don't know if it's in the snapshot or if it's in the actual game now. I haven't kept up with the new Minecraft news. Anyway, continuing on. Let's see if there's anything unique. What biome is this? Stony Shore. Doesn't exactly look like the Stony Shore biome. Oh yeah, because we have the biome enhancements. This looks cooler. Let's grab some more coal. Definitely was a problem last time. It meant we couldn't smith anything. Smelt. Alright, that's all we really need. Or sorry, no. Our objective wasn't to smelt anything. It was to get a torch, because I couldn't see anything. Alright, sorry, cows. I can see you have a nice little family here, too. Making me feel bad. This one's just running. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I'm sorry you had to see that little one. Ow! 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 Why did it deal so much damage? Karate pigs. Still like over half health. Crazy. Wonder how much damage a pig would do to someone. Like, actually. Like, obviously a boar could just straight up murder someone, but... like a normal pig. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone dying to a pig. Sheep, goodbye. Ow. What is that? Part of like the stony shore? What is that? Oh, it's the forest. Just looks strange because the shaders made it look like an entrance to a house. At least for me. Alright, let's see what else we got. Why did I not get a pickup sound effect? Ah, almost fell in. No structures. Horror Elements was absolutely carrying the structures element, so we're gonna have to get a structure mod. Before I end stream, I'm gonna get a structure mod. I'm going to make a note to change the kit, or at least like just try to remember. Aquatic creeper's already trying to kill me. Come on, guys. All right, let's build a boat. Let's try to go across the ocean. Last time we did that, it didn't end so well. So, did I run out of wood? Did you not? Ow. Oh, I have to swim across to get wood. This is not a good idea. I can already see that rabid little creeper swimming over there. Go, 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 go. Don't come this way. Hurry. We made it. Alright, now I need to get away from the water as quick as possible. Let's go back over here. Make a boat. Iron. One little bit of iron. Where did my crafting table go? Did I leave it up there? Probably left it. Let's see. Didn't I put it around here? Am I going crazy? Okay, I've lost my crafting table. Cool. At least I can make another. There we go. Made a boat. And let's sail. Sail across the ocean. Well, with no sail. How many aquatic creep? Ow, ow, ow. If I eat, will I just die? Oh, you can't go boating across the ocean at all. It's just death. I'm gonna eat and hope I don't slow down. Oh, you can't. You have to stop. Not good. I think I'm dead. Land, please. Please. Oh, there's just more and more. Oh no. Did one just blow up? Oh, I'm dead. So you can't boat at all. That's definitely noted. So it's almost 2. I feel like that was a good test. So to end it off, I think that was a good last test. Let's quit the game. Ugh, get a good stretch in. Been sitting for a while. Almost been 3 hours and a half. Anyway, let's find a biome mod. I'm sorry, did I say biome mod? I'm in a structure mod. That's what we're missing. If there were more structures, then the overworld would be more. Why is this the most popular? Urban just isn't the feel I'm getting from this mod pack. Like I'm getting more like a village here, watchtowers. These are nicer. We'll do these. Test it next time to see if it's too spammed or not. Abandoned houses. Varying levels of construction, basic starter alert. Yeah, why not? Why not? Abandoned cabins and regular cabins? No, I only want abandoned. Otherwise, it loses the creepiness if you just find these nice little houses. The only thing I want to be safe is the populated villages, because that makes sense. There's villagers in them. All right. Let me just look up village real quick. Is there anything I could add? Overhauled villages. Like these are just really cool. Honestly, might get this. I've had this mod before. It could just look awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this. It just adds some varied aesthetics. And don't need villager names. Spams up the chat. What is this? Hostile and unfriendly pillages? Oh, like. Oh, I see. That's actually kind of interesting. Honestly, I'm gonna get this. That's kind of cool. It adds more risk to where you explore. Underground villages? What? Oh. That's kind of cool. All right. We'll add that. It's definitely not really horror when we were looking at village. But I do want like that nice little like safe, cozy area, like the save points in a Resident Evil or those kind of areas. Just like a break from the horror. Mold? Is there anything like mold related? I don't know, moss. Moss overgrowth? Let's see. Mosslings. Moss balls. Okay. How about vines? Stuff to just like make the world look overgrown. Overgrown. Growth? No. Alright. I just realized there's been no music. But anyway. Also I just realized I forgot to have CurseForge up in the first place. I always forget to do that. It's always the end of the stream that has like a little mess up. Probably because I get kind of tired at the end. I'm gonna do my outro now. I feel like the mod pack is pretty good. We're gonna leave it for suggestions for next time. So, if you like the stream, please make sure to follow if you stayed this long. Of course, it's your choice. Not forced. I'm not gonna track you down and kill you. Okay, now it just sounds creepy. I've ruined my outro. Anyway, if you like the stream, please make sure to like if you want to. Like? This is not a YouTube video. Please make sure to follow. I've ruined my... Anyway, you get the point. I'll be back on Sunday, Monday, and again on Thursday. Those are currently my three streaming days. I will expand probably later on since the streams are going good now. Especially because I found out how to optimize these. I'll probably make an Elden Ring mod pack. Might go back to Night Rain. Might find something else to do. Going good with the content now. Definitely ramping it up again after that little pause in like early to mid-October. Getting back into it. This is a pretty decent mod pack. I actually had really fun with this, like a lot of fun with this. The Quad Creepers have been the bane of our existence, though. I think they've gone almost every single kill except for that one zombie death. Anyway, ending the stream here. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll be back on Sunday. Good stream.